Hello and welcome to yet another amazing World of Tanks replay played by me. So, we're in the Jagdpanther 2 and this was quite a nice match. I was like very pissed hard because like you play in KAZNA, you don't cheat, you barely use any mods, and people just run around calling you cheater, calling you fucking idiot, whatnot. It's like really crazy, and like it's super rare that you get like nice comments. Oh, KAZNA, nice, good job, guys, I like you, whatever. Most of the time you just get obliterated by people that have no fucking clue whatsoever what they are talking about, and it's really fucking annoying. And I mean, this is really just like, I don't know, lots of times very fucking annoying. And yeah, you can kind of get angry sometimes, and that's exactly what's gonna be shown in this video. Me being quite angry about people being super annoying, or trying to convince me that it's allowed to be an asshole and bully people that simply try to play the game. So Jagdpanther 2 and its gun. This tank is LOL. I love it. It's such an amazing thing to go for, thing to play. It's really nice piece of machine. You have such a nice combination of cool facts that add to what you can call the Jagdpanther 2. So there we had a Ferdi. That wasn't maybe the most clever thing. Oh, and here I was quite lucky to not have blocked the shot by this guy too much. So that could have ended quite bad for me, to be honest, but went all well. So now I'm kind of driving around, just trying to shoot someone. I was quite aggressive from the start, trying to get some head-on positions and make sure to use that pretty nice superstructure, which sometimes you still can get fucked by. So there we have the Ferdinand, 335 HP, he's slow, he's letting me go forward, all good, up to the moment when he, I don't know, seemed to be having the great idea of me being in his way. So he is driving behind me, blocking me like hell, to freaking shoot the Tiger 2. And I was like, what the fuck, Ferdinand? And now, that might have been an overreaction. I totally agree if you see that as an, I don't know, not fair move of gameplay. But to be honest, I was so fucked and so pissed about people being such an retarded piece of assholes that I was just like thinking, you know what? Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. I'm just gonna like show my appreciation to your behavior. Right? You want to let me go forward and then you kind of block bullshit me, so yeah, whatever. Report me if you want, I really don't care. 30. That's what I think about you, and I think I made myself pretty clear about that. So, oh, there is an RHM. I'm really like, okay, whatever. I'm not even trying to hide too much here. I mean, you can shoot me, but you won't do that much. And this HE shell might have been not necessary overall, but actually, the thing is, the HE shells are cheaper, and if you have the chance to use them, you should make use of them as much as you can. So that's simply what I did. I tried to use side scrape in this thing. It's quite well working, so you should kind of try to go for it as much as you can. Ah, nice. The ass of T-74. Pow! And this sound with the Gnome Fuzz's gun sounds, it's just super nice. I'm not even trying to run away or whatever. Not hide. I just want to punch him in the face with my Jagdpanther 2. And that's pretty much what you do. If you are top tier with this tank and you can get some hold down positions. It's just like making jokes of the enemy, so you're laughing at them. You're just simply laughing with that gun handling, with the mobility of this tank. I mean, yeah, okay, this part is total paper, entirely paper, but this one is very good, except that super weird, super weird weak spot, which actually I do not understand why it's there, but ooh, that's nice. That has some post-apocalyptic shit. Oi. Maybe the zombie invasion is coming, but actually, guys, that's looking quite cool. So good. I'm recording this actually. So the weak spot of this tank's gun is pretty much exactly at the gun. So if you shoot straight at the gun, you can and will penetrate this tank quite easily. It's like bullshit, total bullshit. But yeah, whatever. I mean, it doesn't even look like it should be any kind of weak spot, does it? Right? I mean, this needs to be like empty. Otherwise, it's a full gun mantlet. But yeah, whatever. So this was the first replay. Let's go back to our garage and see the end plates of the battle, which are completed here. So as you can see, it was a Mastery, Bruiser, Duelist, Fighter, Fire for Effect. We hit quite some tanks over here, as you can see. Team score, obviously, we ended up first, although we did the team kill. We did quite a nice amount of damage. We did twice as much as the next one in our team, and all of that we did in 13 penetrating shots. It was quite a nice RNG round as well, so we didn't bounce anything weird or whatever, so we just missed one shot at the FCM, which we just shot right above him. And here you have the actually unnecessary, but like I couldn't resist it. Like it was total blackout, and I was like, okay, come on, fuck you for all the people that insult me, hate me for cheating, whatnot. You got it, guy. So yeah, now we will start the next one. That should be, so we remove the end plates. Go for this because that's going to be the next end plates, and we start the next replay in the Jagdpanther 2. I mean, I sold this tank after playing it for I don't know how many battles. I recently retrieved it because I did like the fact that it's cheaper, and I remembered all the fun I had in it, so it was quite an easy decision to go for. So I went for it. Okay, that made no sense totally, but whatever. We need to kill the time before the replay starts, right? So the game rules forbid sharing accounts, violators, whatever, was too fast. Let's jump a little bit forward, maybe once more. Okay, so we're going uphill, and now you might consider this being a bad idea or whatnot, but actually, if you can angle that superstructure even more, so it's almost, I think it's almost out of bounds angle already, but if you see me going upwards, this angle is getting even stronger, so that makes it almost impenetrable, or even impenetrable for every gun in the game. Not shooting your gun, of course, because that's obviously still the weak spot, but everything else will just bounce off, and if you watch it from the front, there's really not much you can shoot at if you see only that superstructure thingy, right? So that's not bad, but you should consider. So if you play this tank, you should always try to, if you hold down in front of you and there is like this garbage shit or whatever, you can always try to maybe drive up a little bit and actually increase the angle of your superstructure again. So oh, that was a luck shot. That was quite nice luck shot. So, and I'm pretty happy that the Batchat RT doesn't actually shoot here right away. Oh, that makes things much easier. Ooh, that was that could have as well ended in a T-54 mod 1 being hit for 500 damage. So, but yeah, well, I got lucky a little. So, we're trying to make our way up on the top of the hill, trying to secure the hill, because I think on this map it's actually a quite important place to be and to have and whatnot. So, oh, That was an unfortunate miss, actually. Not sure about artillery being capable of shooting here or not, so not overcommitting myself to... Oh, nice. No, that would have been like a much easier shot if I would have aimed it. And now we have some issue on the other side, so you can see that our tanks just get more or less raped. Haha, the sound of this gun. The Tiger 1 has more HP than I do, and I mean that might be a little bit asshole, but to be honest... Oh, that was a bad aim shot. But to be honest, I mean, he's a tier 7, he can barely penetrate them, so using him as a bait is maybe asshole, but on the other hand side, it's the only clever thing to do here, right? I mean, now I could have helped him actually, but yeah, I might have failed this a little bit. So failed to help him, of course. So what an high roll, guys! 509, slap to the face. Whoa, 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 whoa! Now we have T10. Know where he's at exactly. It's 6-9. Our team just wasted itself. Don't know why or what. Or FCM just blocked me a little, but that's not that bad. I mean, he needs to retreat. Here I'm actually trying to block the shots for him. Not sure if I told him something or not. Pretty sure the FCM didn't know that I can shoot there. I cannot. I'm blocked. I'm blocked. Guys, I'm blocked. So what to do? What to do? FCM is a one-shot, and I really need to kill him. Oh, if possible. So now I'm loading in an HE shell to make sure that I absolutely penetrate him. Not taking any chances anymore to bounce stupidly on tank that shouldn't actually be bounced at. For now it's not looking that bad, but out of a sudden, like every single tank in our team just... I mean, after being somehow in a goodish position, our team just started to fuck it over. Ouch. To be honest, that not penetrating, this gun is so freaking accurate. And now I have 643 health left. Balance was camping hard, obviously. Much camping on my side, my fault. So yeah, what can you say? What can you do? Nothing. RT will always be an asshole and fuck you over as much as it can. So I wasn't sure if I maybe can get a shot on the Jagdpanther or not. I'm the only one left. T10 is... I don't know how much health he had left, but too much. The Batchet like Batchet and Jagdpanther, 2 RTs and the Jagdpanther, so it's really either being lucky or being dead. And most of the time, since RNG is a real bitch, most probably I'm just gonna be dead. Now I was thinking like, okay, what can I do? So I do not have that much options. If I keep RT alive, although it's a town map, I shouldn't really bother to go face on with the T10. But yeah, whatever. I mean, I mean, yeah. Maybe we can go backwards, and then we can maybe slow it down. I mean, it wasn't that much of inobvious that I might cross there, but still. Come on, what's going on? Is it working or not? Ah well, might be not working. Okay, then never mind. We're going for the end plates then. So, and here are the end plates. So we did quite a nice job. we did our mastery, bruiser, fighter, fire for effect. Without a team kill this time, but we got courageous defeat on our hands because of the high caliber. So courageous defeat is given to players that at least get one medal over here. So it's supporter, it's if you cap, if you decap like more than, I don't know, 80 points or whatever, if you have high caliber, if you have crucial contribution, if you have brothers in arms. So all those things will give you an courageous defeat. Well, so it wasn't that bad for me. I mean, I didn't shoot any gold. I mean, I did shoot some gold, but on the other hand side, well, it wasn't that bad, to be honest. That's it. Jagdpanther 2. I hope you enjoyed it, and I wasn't sure about the video quality of my webcam last videos I did, so I tried to improve it. Let's see if it works or not. Yeah, so far, thank you very much for watching, and see you on the next one when it's called again Raging Aggro. Like it or hate it.